Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Mamiya and today we're going to be checking out some more of the awesome co-op action roguelike Sworn. So, last episode, in case you missed it, we played as the monk and we did a tome build using Gogmagog to deal an incredible amount of stagger and stun damage, and we were basically making it so whenever we stunned enemies we triggered a load of different things. We got quakes, we got eruptions, so yeah, if you want to see a really good stagger / stun build, then do go check out my previous video. But for today we're going to be playing as the Rook. Do you know what, let's oh wow, okay, he looks beastly there. Let's get him in his new outfit. Yeah, we're going to be playing as the Rook. So, before we get into it, I just want to say, there will be a bit of a pre-run setup as always, and if you want to skip it, there will be chapters in the video and timestamps in the description below, so feel free to skip ahead to the start of the run if you don't want to see the pre-run setup. But yeah, with all that being said, we are sticking with the fists today, but we're switching up the spell. We're going to do a SKYDROP build. Now, what we want, we're basically going to be using our gauntlets here. Hopefully going to be getting Spell Thief. So your light attack is 25% faster. It's going to be very, very important. Control blows doesn't really matter. We're not going to be using our heavy attack that much. We're going to be skydropping. The aim of the game, we can go to it. Ooh, I don't think we actually care about any duo blessings today, interestingly enough. Well, apart from, obviously, Bone Collector. Oh, can we do a run without it? Probably, but it certainly makes Duke a lot easier. So with that, let's actually see, what do we need for Bone Collector. I'm just looking at my spreadsheet for blessing codexes. It is not the blessing, sorry, it's a spreadsheet that is basically this blessing codex. I just find it easier to see on a Google spreadsheet than figure it out in this book. If you want to check it out yourself, it's in the description below. There's a link to the Google document, so feel free to use that. It just tells you all of the blessings for each fae and what you need to get them. So for Bone Collector, if we do, we can do Gogmagog dash and Bav heavy attack, Bera light attack, Titania spell. So what we got? We got a light attack, heavy attack, dash spell. I don't think we care about pets at all. What can we get with Oberon here? Anything that opens up some pets. Yes, we could get the Bera pet. The Bera pet will give us Frost Novas and allow us to get the duo blessing that makes Frost Novas burst 3 times. Gogmagog. Ooh. The Gogmagog duo blessing, let me get it up, is gain damage reduction while in flow. We should be in flow quite a bit because we want that 25% attack speed bonus. So we can get Spell Thief that makes our attacks restore mana. So we want to be hitting as quickly as possible to restore as much mana as possible, so we can do our skydive as often as possible. Yeah, alright, I think that is it. Which means we want to change to Titania here with the Essence of Flame, and we absolutely want to keep Vanguard in the War Tree, dealing 30% damage to enemies above 90% health. We're going to be launching ourselves on enemies, so that 30% damage is really going to help with the Ignite. And I think we take Channeler for the extra mana charge. We probably want Chaos as well. Deal 5% base damage for each Fey Lord you have a blessing from, since we are filling up our tree. Yeah, I think that's about it. Should we get right into it? Alright, folks, we are in. Let's pop that Essence of Flame straight away. Looks like we've just got snakes on this stage. Beautiful. Go on, give us what we want. Titania, I believe. Got to use a reroll, but we get it at rare. Burning Flourish every 8 seconds. Your spell will ignite foes, dealing 170% damage bonus. Very nice. Got 21% reward chance versus 27%. We go for the 27%. 50% enemy damage and no resurrections is a brutal combo. But I think we'll be fine. Oh, it was only like 3 enemies. Anything else in this room? No, but there's Titania. I think if we see Titania, we pretty much have to pick up Titania. Can get greater Ignis, so we get more Ignite charges. That would be wonderful. Oh, you had to jump out of the way just as I flew into the air. You're not, though. To die. Oh, Loot Goblin, shit. Oh. So lucky that we managed to get that guy then. Hot Streak, if an ignited attack kills at least one foe, the attack is partially recharged. 50% cooldown refunded. Yes. That's incredible for us. It lets us spam our spell quite a bit more. Let's go for the Elite as well. No resurrections, earthquakes, and -1 mana charge of the corruptions. There's the Elite. You want to stay still? Okay. Keep on it. Hot streak. Okay. You're nearly dead. Oh. The boar's making it difficult for us to dodge attacks there. Oh, taking some stupid damage. Alright, let's get in there. We should be able to kill them both with that. Yeah, nice. We basically got no money, so going to the shop is definitely not an option. Meteor Shower, Dash, and Tidal Wave are the corruptions. For a little bit of extra gold. Need 300 for the gold element. So we're just over halfway. Being able to afford it. Hot streak. Doing wonders. Get over here. Alright. Nice and simple room. Oh. I do really want Titania, but we also want Oberon. Let's get it. 50% enemy damage, enemies regen health, and explosive enemy death cry of the corruptions. We want Oberon on our light attack. Get out of there. Some unfortunate timing, but we managed to get that guy. Pretty good. Who's left? Don't be a loot goblin. Whew. Got worried for a second there. And we get Tempest Touch. Your light attack gives a stack of Fury on hit, 7% bonus damage per Fury stack. Up to a maximum stack of 10 at the moment for a maximum damage bonus of 70%. Let's go get that legendary beast. We got the Treant. Awesome. The Treant stands still loads, so it makes it real good for our spell. Let's burn you. I so should have taken damage there. God knows how I didn't. We've only got one dash, so we need to be careful. Okay. Never noticed all these eggs around here. Is that new? Sword in the Stone, minus 5% permanent max health curse. Enemies regen health and exploding mushrooms are the corruptions. There's a couple of specific Sword in the Stones we're looking for. Oh, totally missed that guy. Alright, we're going in for round 2. There's a secret shop over there as well. Alright, we're going to have to use rerolls. Bullseye is one of them. Your spell gains a sweet spot in its center that deals bonus damage. 125% bonus damage. It's a lot of extra damage. And we always take the lucky coin. Enemies killed drop additional gold. It pays for itself. 5 gold for every enemy killed. We might as well pick up Charm Necklace as well. Blessings gained appear 2 levels higher. So we're about to get a Fey Banner. Spell Blessing Seal, explosive enemy death crime, minus 50% mana regen in this room. Don't do it to me, game. I'll curse you. Oh, no lance. Ooh, I was worried for a second there. Spell Blessing Seal in a Lancelot room would make it so much harder. Oh, actually, wait. We didn't get that curse in the end. Okay. I dove straight into that dude. Get a bit of hot streak. Keep these guys in the corner. We've got 7 seconds to survive. I think we just wait. We'll wait this one out. Oberon or Titania? We gotta go for more Titania. Okay. Overheat, your attacks that can ignite deal bonus damage while recharging. 59% damage bonus. That's a huge buff for us. It's going to mean that if we manage to get Spell Thief's going to be way, way better. I will take a Horn of Strength here over money. If that money pushed us over the edge, being able to afford a blessing from the shop, I may have taken it. But it didn't. So I didn't pick it up. Do these guys have faster attack speed? No. Get those punches in. Increase the damage bonus on our spell. I don't know. I think we probably want Hot Streak up. Taking the cooldown refund from 50 to 65%. Oh, there's some healing as well. Wonderful. I will absolutely take the healing. Where do you think you're going, mate? And you're dead as well. We just need more mana regen. That's the one thing we're missing now. It's making it very painful for us. And we get a whopping 22 health. Still not seen Lancelot yet. Have a feeling he might be in the next room. Powering enemy death crime, 50% dash cooldown. On the lookout for your Lance. There he is. Nice, and we managed to get him. Right. Elite is down. We desperately need more mana regen. We could get up to 80% cooldown refunded. I think we just get more ignite damage bonus. 170 to 259%. That's a 90% damage bonus. Yeah, that is huge. Right. Get them both. Nice. I think we just wait. We let them chill. We get in there. Oh, I totally missed that guy. Oh. Okay, we took a little bit of damage, but it wasn't all too bad. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Light attack blessing seal. I would rather not. Tidal wave, stay inside the ritual circle, and minus 5% permanent max health curse. I will take. We get the max health curse almost immediately removed. Well, literally after we do the room, it's going to be removed. Oh, what? What was that? We got them all though. There's Bav. We're not really going to be backstabbing, so let's not take that. And we absolutely will keep the killing going until morale improves. It's a lot of dudes. Got almost 600 coins. So we can get the gold element, we can get a blessing, and we can get a heal. I think that's the way we want to play it. Gold element me. Thank you, Lance. And additional ignite charges is incredible. Yeah, great Ignis. And sure, we'll get a heal. Let's go into boss number 1 with Earthquakes as the corruption. We get Lady K. I don't think we can avoid hitting her shield here, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we just annihilated the shield. We got her that time, though. Oh, we missed her. Shield is down. Oh. Do not stand near her when she's in this mode. Get out of there. Make sure we get a big old hit off. She's nearly dead. She's going to have a shield back now. Oh, come on. That's just not right, is it? Okay. She's back up with a shield. We get her here? We can indeed. I don't think she spawned any ads in that fight, which is a bit unusual for her. But the SKYDROP worked a treat. Yes, Lance. Hit me with that shit. We wanted... What do we want? That is a good point. We want beer a pet. We want... I'm just looking at my spreadsheet right now. We want beer a pet. Oberon, we already have. Oh, man. Okay. Gogmagog needed something. Maybe... Gogmagog. We definitely want to get Bone Collector. I think we go Bav. Bav on the heavy attack, Gogmagog on the dash. Let's go for Bav then. %23% reward chance there. We don't have any max health curse, so that is -1 mana charge though. 50% enemy movement speed is going to make it difficult for us to actually hit enemies. Yeah, we'll go for this. We may have to rely on our light attack a little bit more than usual. See what spawns. Ah, we get a whirlwinder. Alright. Well. You're dead. Squash like a bug. And again. Alright. Absolutely go for some healing here. Oh. Oh, I want to hit that guy. We just got rats to contend with. I mean, every single enemy on this stage is a rat. I mean, exploding rats. 38, we're back up to full health. And there's Bav. Don't think there's any barrels with good stuff in. No. Let's go. Bav Blessing. Lightning, stay inside the ritual circle and tidal wave of the corruptions. We want Bav heavy attack. Gogmagog dash. Oh, what terrible timing. $20 gold. There must have been a barrel. You guys move around a little bit too much for my liking. I am always on the lookout for more jumpers. There's the heavy attack. Shadow Strike, your heavy attack can backstab, dealing 70% bonus damage. Doesn't look like there's any barrels. Ooh, that's a load of money though. Next chamber plus 50% enemy damage. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Okie dokie, we're going for Silk. 50% enemy health, minus 100% trap resistance, tidal wave, and 50% enemy damage. It is a pretty grim room. But it's not an elite. So I feel it. A little bit safer than I probably should. We just wait for the whirlwind to come over to us. Ooh, almost got you. Got you both. Wait for him to stop, and then we jump on him. Beautiful. Ooh, yes, more money. But first, I want to check for barrels before we start the combat shrine. Let's get in there. Get our money situation sorted. Make me very tempted to go and get a go to the shop before we go to the next boss, the legendary beast. You're dead. We only got 80 from that. We've got 365 coins right now. Well, I can't say no to an elite Horn of Shrimp. Earthquakes, plus 20% enemy attack speed, and cyclones are the corruptions. Get more whirlwind guys, but I want to focus on the elite. Oh yeah. You think you're a bad man. But we two-shot you. It's the end of the road for you, fella. Oh, just missed you. Didn't miss you that time. I still think we keep pumping the damage into our spell, taking the ignite damage bonus from 259 to 301%. Oh, we're starting to get some stupid high numbers here. Oh, that's Beera. Beera, Beera, Beera. I think we've got to take her. Beera has Spell Thief, and Spell Thief is the key to spamming SKYDROP, which is our ultimate goal. Ah, move just out the way. Let's go for him there when he stops. Got ya. That's so many rats. He's stopping, so we launch ourselves on him. Come on, Spell Thief. I'm re-rolling for it. There it is. Nice. Hit an enemy with a light attack or heavy attack restores mana. 7% mana restored per hit. Beautiful. The build is starting to become online. Or we can just drop on enemies and destroy them. 25% increased damage on this boss. We just need to level up the thing that refunds us. Refunds our ignite charge when we kill an enemy. Get them both. Nice. One of the maulers is almost dead. Oh, nasty hit on us there. How could you? 28 damage. Excuse me? There we go. We got one left. We got to get out of there. And then get back in. And again, just keep dropping on him. Beautiful. Go for the shop. That's an elite money. Yeah, let's get the elite money. Minus 50% mana regen, plus 50% enemy movement speed, and no resurrections. It's going to be rough. We just rush the elite. Where are you spawning at? Oh, it's this fella. Alright. Well, I mean, it's going to be ridiculously difficult to hit. But we got him. Now, we just have to deal with slow dudes. Well, they make us slow, but they're incredibly fast. Yeah, could not avoid that. Oh, being slow so much. It's painful. 150 gold, though. That means we can get both of the blessings in the next shop and also double heal. I'm going to go for more money. Exploding mushrooms, enemies regen health. Let me just do a quick sweep. Make sure we haven't missed any barrels. Yeah, I don't think we have. Okay, let's get money. The upgrades are nice, don't get me wrong. And I know before that room I was like, now we just need to upgrade the skill that refunds the cooldown of our ignite when we kill an enemy. Which we still do need to do that. Oh no, poor timing. Ah. I can get them both. We got one of them. You gotta shoot it off after they... I dove into that guy then. No. He's gonna get us killed. Not happening. But we got them both. Ah. The greed got us to lose a life. Luckily, we've got 3 of them. Oh. Guaranteed Titania. Or an elite there. I think we want to go for the guaranteed Titania. There's just too much good stuff we can get out of that. Explosive enemy death cry, cyclones, and 20% enemy attack speed. Other corruptions. Anything we're looking out for in particular? We want our ignite to take longer to recharge. That's probably one of them. But deal a lot more damage. And now I can't remember for the life of me what that blessing is actually called. That punching. Oh, come on. Too slow. You're not going anywhere. Nice. Man, we've got so much cash. And not a lot of health. Ignite effects cause foes they hit to immolate with afterburn. Immolate deals damage to foes in an area every 0.25 seconds and lasts 3 seconds. So we get 12 ticks of 3 damage, which is 36 damage. It ain't a lot. Let's reroll. Another ignite charge. Yeah, ignite effects recharge quicker. Or the ult. I think we go for Greater Ignis. Let's get a 3rd ignite charge. Okie dokie. What do we got left now? 50% enemy damage there. 50% enemy damage there. Let's go for the Moonstones. If we're gonna get 50% enemy damage no matter what, then may as well go for the easier option. Let's jump on you. And again. The slow guys are going to be super hard for us. Yep, there we go. We want to try and... Oh my god, there's loads of them. Get out of there. Wait for him to start firing, then we can launch ourselves on him. Oh, I thought we were going to get hit there and lose another life. Whew. Certainly scared me a little bit. Oh, we should definitely have been hit there. Alright, it is shot before the boss time, which means we can get a heal. Come on, Titania. Show yourself. I just need to check what Cleona can give us. Cleona with Bav is when a foe is afflicted with weak, a shade will periodically strike them. With Oberon, whenever you lose stacks of Fury, gains Spirit Charge, and with Titania, weak enemies apply and trigger Scorch to themselves whenever they attack. Let's get the max health. We want the Gog Dash, so let's get... Ooh, I wanted the Vera pet. I totally forgot. And absolutely get nimble here. Your dash has an additional charge with back up to 2 dashes. I feel so much safer now. Let's go to the boss. And it's this absolute bugger. 3rd Dagonet. Try not to get grabbed. We'll have you this time, I swear. We do have a rather large amount of damage. But he also deals damage. Missed us. Oh, we want to get out of there. Don't want to get hit by that. But we can get back in there and get some damage going. Get away from the chain. It gives us more of an opportunity for our stuff to come back, our ignite to come back. Yeah, come on. Give us a charge. Oh, being on that poison is just unbelievably painful. This should have him. Bye-bye, Bozo. Good fight. In we go to Act 3. Where we should get our 2nd Sword in the Stone. Should elevate us quite a bit. We want Gogmagog here. There's our Sword in the Stone. And I do not want to get rid of any of them. We got Heavy Attack, Blessing Seal, Exploding Mushrooms. And I didn't see the final corruption of this room. Oh, there's a secret shop as well. Stay inside the ritual circle. Yeah. We need big enemies to be easy to hit here. You stay still. Great. Got you. We missed you. Alright, I think it's just this little guy left. It was indeed. And, I mean, we do want Debris Launcher. Your spell launches damaging debris where you jump and land, 45 damage. Now, I don't know if Ignite is affected by this. We're going to try it out. For science, we'll Debris Launcher. I believe you get 6... It's similar to how Quake works with Gogmagog. So you get, like, in a circle around you, 6, like, bits of debris come out and hit enemies. Upgrade level of a random blessing by 4, and rarity. Yeah, we go for both of them. Tempest Touch is now level 5, and it... Okay, we just super pumped up our light attack, giving us 14% damage bonus per Fury stack. So at maximum stacks, which is 10 at the moment, we get 141% bonus damage on our fists. No Cleona. Ooh. Okay, nice. I'm glad that I triple checked the map. Well, double checked. Oh no. we noticed whether or not... Okay, we killed guys too quickly there. I was going to say, have we noticed whether or not the debris was getting the ignited damage? Earthquakes, exploding mushrooms, and ultimate sealed on this Fae banner. I think it's time to get Gog, so we'll pop that potion straight away. Destroy crystals before they spawn foes. I think that's going to be particularly hard with this build. Plus we got a bit of a charge up time. Oh no. Okay, that's spawning stuff. Uh-oh. Here come all the guys. It's a lot of enemies. Do we just let them spawn? We do have really good AoE now, so it's not the end of the world. Okay. Gimme Gog. There's the dash. Mighty Dash. Your dash creates a quake where you land, dealing 28 damage. Quakes deal damage and stagger enemies in an area. At max stagger, foes become stunned and unable to move or attack temporarily. The stagger amount is based on the attack's damage. I am tempted to go for this max health. But realistically, I think the Horn of Strength serves us better. 50% enemy health, exploding mushrooms, and light attack are the corruptions of this area. Wait for him to do his move, then we can get in with a slam. One-shot you. Oh no, we were too early then. Ooh, you got way more health than I thought. More damage on our spell. I mean, hell yeah. Taking it from 301 to 316% bonus damage. We're up to level 6 on the spell now. We're getting up there. Oh man. As much as I want to go into this shop, it's hard to say no to an elite Horn of Strength. -1 mana charge, Tidal Wave, and Towering Enemy Death Cry. There's a lot of potential good upgrades we can get here. I think specifically, like, the main thing we want to be looking out for is cooldown reduction. Okay. I think the debris did get ignited, but it's hard to tell. For attacks that can ignite deal bonus damage while they're recharging. I don't know if that does anything. Let's re-roll here. Here we go. Hot Streak. If an ignited attack kills at least one foe, the attack is partially recharged, taking that up to 80% cooldown refunded. It should allow us to, at least in normal rooms, spam our spell. 26% bonus reward chance in there and 20% there. Let's go for the extra bonus reward chance. It does have 50% enemy damage as a corruption. And Towering Enemy Death Cry. Try and get this guy to slap. Got ya. And we bonk you. Hey, we one-shotted one of them before. How come the second one didn't one-shot? I'm calling shenanigans. What is going on? There's an enemy somewhere. Ah, there you are. You're so small. Ooh, legendary beast. I think we probably do better against the Witch with this build. The Abyssal Watcher moves around a little bit too much. Normally I prefer the Abyssal Watcher, but I'm hoping for the Witch today. Yeah. Do your thing, love. We just go in for massive damage. We still get laser beamed, of course. Cannot escape the beams. No. We need more cooldown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Debris is getting the damage bonus multiplier from our Ignite. Avoid the balls. She's probably gonna move out the way. And we got him. Attack Blessing Seal, 20% enemy attack speed and -1 mana charge. Or explosive mushrooms, dash Blessing Seal, and enemies regen health. Yep, it's both the same amount of reward chance. So it didn't really matter which one we took there. We get a little secret shop. Bye-bye, guys. Get on top of that fool. And launch ourselves on him. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to pick this up. Fey gift contains a blessing from a random Fey. We get Lou. Can we get Greed? We get Collector, though. Your gold rewards are worth 25% more. Now we just need to find gold. It's got to us a little bit late in the game. But, you know, it's still really nice to have. We can either have 50% enemy damage or 50% enemy health. I think I'd rather enemies have more health. Purely because I think the amount of damage we deal is way higher than them just getting 50% more health. Yeah, we still one-shot them. Right. Where do you think you're going, pal? Ooh. Get exploded. We almost got oiled. Nice. Golden hand. Convert the next 4 rewards to gold, or we can just gain 150 gold now. I think we gain 150 gold now. I'm fine getting max health curse. It incentivizes us to go to Fairy Ember rooms. Let's get gold as well. Minus 50% mana regen, plus 50% enemy movement speed, and minus 100% trap resistance. We just launch ourselves on the slapper straight away. Oh, I very nearly got one shot. I think we got to hit him with both hits of debris. So we launch debris when we go up in the air and when we land. 187 coins there. Up to a solid 590. Means... Ooh, I don't want Lou. So let's go for Elite Max Health. Yeah, 590 coins means we can buy both blessings from the shop and also get a double heal. Double heal is 150. It's 50, then 100. Where's the elite? We just want to rush the elite. There you are, buddy. Somehow we still got damaged there. But You dead? You ain't slapping anything from that distance, pal. I can tell you now. 26 max health. Lovely. We just want to quadruple check this room. Let's go for the combat. Oh. Oh. Seahorses. I think we got them both, though. Now we just got little guys to contend with. Terrible aiming there. Oh. It looks like wave 2 of the seahorses have spawned. You better not go back underwater. Oh, we managed to get everyone together there for a final explosion. Alright. Take Oberon. Slowly build up flow while in combat. That is what we want. 12.5% flow per second. When flow is full, we gain 25% attack speed and 15% movement speed bonus for 5 seconds. Let's get an upgrade as well. Let's get more flow per second from 12.5 to 16.2. Yeah. 20% increased health on the boss. Agravain's probably going to be harder, so we get Agravain. Just because she moves around more, so the SKYDROP's a little bit harder to get off. Right, stay there, please. No. How about now? We're still getting in there. She's on half health. Oh. Oh. Need to stop taking damage. Okay. I should have waited till she goes back in the center. Like now. She's donezo. Nice quick fight. What's our reroll situation looking like? We got 3 rerolls, okay. I think we want to try and get a Bone Collector with Bav here in Boss Rush. And because I don't want the companion slot to be offered in future rewards, I'm not going to get rid of this. Even though it's not really useful for our build. Yeah, I just don't want the companion. It's taking up a reward space slot, which ain't the best. On we go. I have a feeling this might be quite a quick boss rush.
Why do you struggle? No,
Arthur, on the other hand, may be a little bit different. We'll see. Arthur doesn't spawn in any ads, so we're not going to get any ignite cooldown reduction. Because we've got to kill enemies for that. Let's get going. We should get Questing Beast as our first boss. Yeah. Jump on him. And again. Oh, whoops. I jumped on him too many times. Hey, Gawain. Good to see you, buddy. Where you do some mad-ass turning. We just gotta keep our eye out for whirlwinds there, but thankfully he didn't use it. More Spell Thief. I think more Spell Thief gives us more damage potential in boss fights, since we're not getting the cooldown reduction, like I said, from killing enemies. So we need more ways of spamming our spell. Going up to 10% mana recovered per hit. Wait for him to do his third jump, then we jump on him. Do our own jump. We can do a double jump. Oh, yeah, he's getting annihilated. 1, a 2, and a 3, and then we launch on him. Bye-bye. Let's just let our stuff recharge a little bit. Yay. Jump on you. We want to get him when he's at the edge of his charge, or the end of his charge even. You gonna charge again? No, just gonna stand still. Well, that's gonna be the end of you, Sir Percy. You're as greedy as I am, taking damage when you didn't need to. Oh my god. Just got the sniffles. Hay fever is getting me. Give me a sec, guys. Alright, we're back. We're good to go. Oh, still feeling like I might sneeze. Allergies suck. Oh, we can just go hard on you. We'll pop the Essence of Shadow. Come on, Bone Collector. Channel Darkness. During flow, your attacks with Fury effects can backstab. I mean, it does give us a nice damage boost. And I don't really want to use rerolls here. So let's take it. 65% damage boost. We're in flow a lot. He's almost dead. Go on, last hit. Beautiful. I think I might let my stuff recharge just for a second. 2 charges is enough. Up to 200 max health. Hey, Lady Bedivere. Glad to see you again. Get out the way of those balls, because they are crazy painful. Not as painful as our launches, though. Oh, there's so many projectiles going on. Oh dear. One more shot. Yeah. Alright. We're not a heavy attack build. This is what we wanted. Massive impact. Your spells increase damage and area of effect. 25% damage increase and 45% bonus area. It's going to make it a lot easier for us to hit enemies. Alright. Nice little boss rush there. No trouble at all. We absolutely annihilated him with this build. What do we want, though? I think we want Essence of Wind. We want to get more duo blessings. Titania, I absolutely will pick you up. During flame, hitting a foe with ignite effects causes you to immolate for 8 damage. 8 damage every 0.25 seconds. That lasts 3 seconds, so 12 ticks. What is that? 96 damage over 3 seconds? Yeah. Better than the other ones, I think. We're always hitting enemies with ignite think we save our money. The upgrade is pretty nice, but yeah, I think we just save our money here. Do we want to get rid of anything? Not particularly. It's time to meet your maker, Arthur. Something that I've been thinking that would be pretty cool is, you know how each weapon like has their own skin and character has their own skin? They should do spell skins. So change the animation like somehow. Oh. Okay, that's poor shot. We can change the animation of spells. That would be pretty sick. Oh yeah. Brutal damage. He's doing it again. I think we actually missed there, you know. Also, meteor shower on the Arthur fight is my idea of hell. Look at all that crap we've got to contend with. But we're going into phase 2 now. I don't think he's going to be alive for very long. Already on half health. Oh, I thought he was doing his cone attack. That's the cone attack. Get out of there. The amount of DPS that thing does is just awful. Get an ignite back and take him out with it. We're backstabbing. All right. Dragon form time. Yeah, devs, not that you're going to be watching this, but just in the off chance you are, add skins for the spell animations. Make them look cool as a reward for beating certain difficulties, or like you do at the moment with beating Arthur with a character gives you the character skins, and then beating Arthur with certain weapons give you the weapon skins. You need something like that. Just get that damage rocking and a-rolling. I don't know if it's going to be possible for him to actually attack us. What's going on? I got stuck in an endless cycle of spell there. Okay. Things are looking a little bit rough. I ain't gonna lie. That swordsman's looking scary. It's where it friggin' teleports you to... I just hate. I really don't want to lose a life here. No, it was the swordsman. It's always the swordsman. You little shitbag. It's another swordsman. We gotta be careful. But we got him. Okay. Morgana with 1 life. We've done it before. And we can do it again. We have the damage. Now I desperately want the blessing that makes you deal more damage if you're below 30% life. I mean, wouldn't that just be sick? Let's get Sanguine Serum so all our attacks restore health, and I'm gonna go for more max health. We may need to do a double heal before Morgana. Let's spam that shit. And one shot you all. Well, not quite one shot. It's our debris that's doing the finishing hit. Oh. Almost got hit there. I think it's too late. Do we try and get the damage shield from GOG? Nah. Let's just go for a Fey Banner. I was thinking it's probably too late for Bone Collector right now. We'll probably only get like 25% extra damage. Oh, you jumped over to the wrong zone. Got the claw guy. But are more gonna spawn? That is the question. I have a feeling there's gonna be a second wave. Maybe not. Titania? Absolutely. We re-rolling here. Here we go. This is what we want. Slow burn. Your ignite attacks are stronger but take 2 seconds longer to recharge. Plus 80% bonus ignite damage. And we are going for the Elite Horn of Strength. I want to upgrade what we just got. Any way to make our ignite stronger, we just go straight for the elite. It's a corrupted elite as well. Kind of nasty, but they're dead. Got hit there. Okay, I think it's just this guy now. Beautiful. Let's pump up our immolate damage. Going from 8 to 11.8. So 12 ticks of 11 is like 130-ish damage. It might actually be a lot more than that. Cyclones, lightning, and minus 50% mana regen for this Sword in the Stone. I think we have every Sword in the Stone for our spell that we can get. Maybe? I guess we'll find out. I don't think I'm going to reroll for him. Unless it's a heavy... we're only getting offered heavy attack stuff. Then I might feel more inclined to reroll, but we only have one reroll. What are we saving the reroll for? That's the question. We're not really saving it for anything. I mean, let's take the Spike Knuckles here. The outer edge of your uncharged light attack deals 60% bonus damage. It's nice. A little bit of extra damage when we're smacking enemies for mana. Fairy Embers here. Meteor Strikes, Earthquakes, 50% enemy movement speed. Let's get going. Alright. Claw guys. I'm predicting some claws. No claws. We just get a load of projectiles. Oh. No, don't go. Move away. Did we still get him? I think we still somehow managed to get that guy. Yeah, because that's the end of the room. No point in going for an elite for some silk there. That's Spell Blessing Seal, though. And that's a Spell Blessing Seal. Okay. You get minus 5% permanent max health curse and Spell Blessing Seal. No resurrections here. At least there's no elites. Oh, he's going to take quite a few. These homing missiles. Or homing shots. Are deadly. We've got to be prepared for the claw guy as well. I think we're gonna spend... Oh, I got nervous there, but it's no resurrections. I thought we'd lost a life somewhere and I didn't realise. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend the money that we... Shit. That we have on healing. Come on, get him. We gotta get up close and personal now. Finish that guy off. There's the shop before the boss. Turns out I could have used the reroll. Oh no, Titania. As much as I want that, we gotta go for the heal. Remember, we have the Sanguine Potion. We have healing. And with my new controller, I can actually use potions in fights now. Once again, thank you to channel members. They helped me afford this controller. Oh, okay, some poor timing there. This time it won't be, though. We are getting damage off. Oh, but so is she. Okay. Stand back. Get in there with a big old hit. Dash outside of that. Uh-oh. There we go. Get in there. I think we've just got the charger left. Here she comes. Dive in on it. Getting hit. Silly times. Okay. Wait for her. I think now we pop our potion. Get punches in there. No. Not actually dealing as much damage as I hoped. And the music's so friggin' loud. Do you know what? Dude, turn that music friggin' down. Holy moly. You're blasting my ears off. Don't teleport away. How could you? Oh, last life. At least get her to the second form. There we go. We gotta time our dives. just managed to avoid that. Chuffing, getting me, sir. She's on half health. She goes. Oh, that's so hard to avoid. We got two of them there, though. Jump out of there. There's no point jumping on her when she's like that. Okay, that was poor timing from me, but oh my god. I think we nearly had her. She was on like a quarter of her health. But there we go, guys. 763,000 damage dealt. If you guys want to try this build at home, you're going to need the gauntlets. You're going to need SKYDROP. You're going to want Furious Fist, so your light attack's 25% faster. Burning Flourish is the build around, so every 8 seconds your spell will ignite foes. You want to pump as much damage into this as possible. Hot Streak, incredible for room clear, because it refunds the cooldown of your ignite, so you can keep using your ignited attack. Tempest Touch was for flow, so we get increased attack speed, so Spell Thief can be used a lot more frequently, so we get more mana per hit. Bullseye is the first thing that you're going to want to pick up for the Swords in the Stone, making you gain 125% damage increase if you hit enemies in the center. Shadow Strike is so we could get Bone Collector. We unfortunately didn't manage to get Bone Collector this run. I imagine this build would have been a lot better with Bone Collector. I mean, every build pretty much is. Overheat, your attacks that ignite deal bonus damage while recharging. Phenomenal, 60% extra damage. It just stops you being insanely weak when you don't have any ignites up. And then you want Great Ignis and Greater Ignis for extra ignite charges. Banshee's not part of the build. Dash isn't part of the build. I just love getting an extra dash. I hate having one dash. Debris Launcher, you're absolutely going to want to pick this up. It adds so much extra damage, especially with Ignite. Your spell launches damaging debris where you jump and land. Ignore the 45 damage, it's way more than that. Mighty Dash, that was purely so we could get Bone Collector. Collector is not part of the build, it's just nice to have. We were forced into picking Lou, so that's why we have that. You definitely want Flow. Flow gives you attack speed and movement speed bonus. So it basically is synergizing with our light attack and with Spell Thief, so we can get more mana back. Channel Darkness, not essential, but just nice to have. Massive Impact, this is also something you're going to want to pick up. It makes the sweet spot a lot bigger, so you can get even more damage. Gives you 25% increased damage and 45% bonus area on your spell. And Slow Burn, you definitely want to pick this up pretty much in any Ignite build. It just gives you extra Ignite damage. It is phenomenal. I think that's just about it, folks. So yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.